life. Prabhupada gives very nice example here in this purport. Just like a forest fire, nobody sets it, but it comes, it naturally happens it. Without anyone's intervention, in the forest, fire starts up all of a sudden. Somewhere in the when Prabhupada was giving class on this shloka, he says, when the two branches, they are rupturing each other because of complete air flow in the forest, they continuously rub each other and the fire is produced. So similarly, in our personal life, the troubles in our life comes without giving any notification. It comes without being set by anyone. It comes. Nobody wants problems, but it comes. These are the nature of the perplexities of this world. Just like a forest fire comes in the forest, in our life also there is a tapa, material tapa, bhautika tapa. So we have all these problems in our life. So here carefully this Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains that when there is a forest fire, no amount of fire engines can help to diminish the fire, because forest fire, once it starts, it goes right side, left side, corners, in all the directions, up, down, it spreads like anything, wildfire. Nobody can control it. No amount of forest fire, no amount of fire engines can mitigate this fire. There is only one option to mitigate this fire, that is rain. Yes, rains. When there is a rains, then only this forest fire can be mitigated. In the forests of Amazon, in South Africa, even in New York forest, many times this forest fire takes place, and government cannot do anything in it. Cannot do anything. Maximum what they can do is they can safeguard the animals. They can safeguard the animals. That's why they keep animals in different places. If they find any reservoir, tiger reservoir, etc., etc. So similarly, in our life, when there are problems, nothing can mitigate our problems. No amount of money, no amount of facilities, no amount of friends, parents, people in general, well-wishers, cannot really solve the problem fire in us, problems in our life. It can only be solved by the spiritual master's mercy. This is what Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains. That's how every day in Guru Ashtakam we sing this. Every day 4:30 Mangalarti, the first darshan of the Lord. We do these prayers to Guru. Samsara dhava nalalida loka tranaya karunya gana ganatvam. Samsara dhava analalida loka. So this samsara, there is anala. Anala means fire in this samsara. Samsara dhava analalida loka. Everywhere there is a tapa, there is a dangerous. Samsara dhava nalalida loka tranaya karunya gana ganatvam. Tranaya means this fire can be mitigated only by Gana Ganatvam, the clouds, the rains of the clouds. Praptasya, this is about Guru. Samsara dhava nalalida loka tranaya karunya gana ganatvam praptasya kalyana gunarnavasya vande guru sri charanaravindam. Praptasya kalyana gunarnavasya vande guru sri charanaravindam. Similarly, by the mercy of spiritual master, we can mitigate the fire in our hearts, fire in our life. Okay. So, otherwise there is no hope. Otherwise there is no hope. This is a nice analogy Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is giving. Prabhupada is presenting in his purport here. And Prabhupada writes another interesting statement. You see there, a person with a bona fide spiritual master is supposed to know everything. So it is not that only disciple who anchors to associate with disciple, spiritual master. Even spiritual master also should be qualified. He should know how to solve the problems of life. He himself should know, he himself should practice, then he should preach. It is not that spiritual master रातों रात guru ban gaya. No, it doesn't happen like that. रातों रात एक स्वप्न आया, भगवान स्वप्न में आके बता दिया, hey, my dear chela, become guru. Tomorrow onwards you can deliver whole world. It doesn't happen like that. Even spiritual master should have some qualifications. He should know what is Brahman, what is Paramatma, what is Bhagavan. He should know the Tattva. He should know how to solve the problems of life. Otherwise, he cannot become a guru. He cannot become a spiritual master. Yes. So, it is not only disciple who should surrender to spiritual master. Even spiritual master also should be qualified. He himself should be surrendered to his spiritual master. Guru should surrender to his guru. In that disciplic succession, everything should be connected and surrendered to Sri Krishna. That's how it should be. Otherwise, in the name of spiritual master, there is a lot of exploitation. Lot of exploitation. People, they do a lot of big businesses over spirituality nowadays. Some yoga classes, some here and there, and they do big business. So that's why Prabhupada is writing, a person with a bona fide spiritual master, he also should have a bona fide spiritual master. Then only he is supposed to become a spiritual master in turn. Yes. And he should know how to resolve these material perplexities of the life. Going more deeper, I will end with one more important point here carefully. So spiritual master, it is not that, just like in movies they show, right? Spiritual master, shishya ke upar haath rakh diya, and whole body got surcharged. And some effulgence came out of the body, just like in movies they show. But it doesn't happen like that. It is not like that. So spiritual master gives the guidance. Spiritual master gives the path. And disciple has to walk the path. Disciple has to take the responsibility and take the guidance. Many times people come. Recently, one devotee son, Mataji's son, his birthday was there. So Mataji came, I wear these garlands many times. So she came to me and said, Prabhuji, please give one garland to my son and bless him. And, I met him. As soon as I met him, I understood he is not ready for blessings. As soon as I see him, I understood. Because, we understand somebody who is humble, somebody who is recipient, who wants to learn something in their life. We can easily understand it. Because having some experience, I openly told in front of his mother only. I can give garland, take this garland, flower garland, you take this, but he is not ready for blessings. I cannot give any blessings. I said openly. Then, nahi, Prabhuji, de dijiye blessings, give blessings, today is birthday. Then I wished him happy Krishna conscious birthday. Then he said, thank you, Prabhuji. He said. Then I said once again, are you ready for blessings, sadhu blessings? He also understood something and he said, no, really. He also understood and he said, no. You know, sadhu ka blessings matlab? I told her mother, his mother, do you understand what is meaning of blessings of sadhu? Then she thought, brahmachari bana denge mere beta ko. Then she was little afraid. Then she went for some work here and then I started speaking to him. Then I asked him, what do you understand when sadhu blessing means? Then he said, full-time devotee, becoming a full-time devotee. Full-time devotee means not getting married, I mean like that, something like that. Then I said, may not be necessary, sadhu blessing doesn't mean full-time devotee or brahmachari like your mother thinks. At least chanting 16 number of rounds, following 4 regulative principles, taking the guidance. That is the guidance. Shiksha is actually guidance, sadhu's blessings. Appropriate time and difficult times, it suggests what to do, what not to do. He guides. But he said, I'm not ready, really, I'm not ready for the blessings because I have a lot of plans in my life. I want to start a business, I want to do that. Then I explained him actually, you are misunderstanding sadhu's blessings. Actually, sadhu blessing means it is not necessary that you become brahmachari or that. You will become a gentleman. But for that, you should be ready to take the sadhu's blessings. I mean guidance of sadhu. For that also he is not ready. He wants to have his own personal, ambitions and life. That's how our conversation ended with some sharing contact number. I gave some prasadam. So really sadhu blessing, we don't understand sadhu's blessings. Sadhu blessing means guidance, instructions, support, a difficult time support. And sadhu installs a faith. Sadhu installs a faith in the candidates' hearts by his instructions, by his personal association, by his support. That is the blessings of sadhu. Not that rag diya, shake ho gaya pura, brahma chakra, khul gaya. Nahi. So we have to walk the path. A candidate, we should walk the path. We should take the responsibility. We should be ready to surrender to Guru. We should be ready to take the instructions, guidance from sadhu. So both are required. Sincere follower, bona fide spiritual master. Both are required. Then something happens in the life. Otherwise, jaisa rahenge, waisi rahenge. Bas, no change. Hare Krishna. Anybody has any questions, comments, what we discussed today, devotees?